What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mo's Town. If you are new here, thanks for watching. And if you're one of my townies, welcome back. Today is June 16th, the day after my birthday and the day after Father's Day. Today is actually my wedding anniversary. My husband had to go to work, so we're probably going to celebrate later on in the week since, the 19th is Juneteenth and we both have a day off. Um, so yesterday, like I said, was my birthday. Um, I celebrated with my mother, my brother, my niece, my husband. They came over and made me dinner. So today, as I talk to you guys, I'm gonna be finishing up my dinner from yesterday. Um, I also went to Reggae Fest, which was great. It was at Pier 17. Um, in Manhattan, way down by Wall Street. This stuff is piping hot. I'm not sure if you can see the steam coming out. Here. But yeah, like I went with my two cousins. We had a really good time. Uh, Elephant Man performed in, and I'm gonna probably add some videos to this so you guys can see, you know, how it was. It was a really good time. Like, so many people, uh, all my West Indian people. So yeah, like it was just great. And then yesterday, like we were gonna go out, but it was Father's Day, and you know how that goes, getting reservations. We didn't really plan anything, so um we decided to stay in. As you can see, I have like some leftovers. I'm not gonna make it through all of this, so um I'm just not. I have some shrimp here, some crab legs, some of my lobster left. I have some corn. I have some eggs in here. I made a little bit of a brown butter sauce. I was gonna do something that's really similar to Dame Dash's sauce, but realized I didn't have a lot of the things that I needed, like sweet chili sauce. Um, so I just went with butter. I have some onions in there. Uh, yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna dig in because I am hungry. I know I'm gonna start eating and I'm not gonna get not even halfway through this. But I do realize I left my nutcracker. So yeah, so I'm back. I got my nutcracker. I don't have anything to drink right now. I don't eat and drink at the same time. If you know, you know. Um, but yeah. So like I said, I went to Reggae Fest with two of my cousins, and we had a great time. Just hearing all the old school reggae music that we haven't heard in years. Um, Seeing so many people just vibing, having a good time. It was all love. That was cool. Seeing all the different Caribbean people out there. Seeing all the flags, which was great. Uh, my family is from the Virgin Islands. My mom was born in St. Thomas. I have family in a lot of the West Indies, St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. John, Atola. So, of course, I had my VI flag. You had your Haitians out there. You had your Jamaicans out there, of course. People from Grenada, Trinidad, all everywhere, everywhere. Puerto Rico, like my Caribbean people was in full effect for Reggae Fest. It was so dope. Um, so yeah, like I said, it was down Pier 17 at the rooftop, and it was just a vibe. We were just chilling. having some drinks. Like I said, I'm gonna put some videos up so you guys can see. It was raining, but it was still fun. We still enjoyed ourselves. They're actually having, I don't want to say it's a part 2, but Reggae Fest is still going on. And they're going to be having a concert in Barclays sometime in July. I'm thinking about getting tickets to that. We'll see. I wanted to say I was surprised that so many people came out in the rain, but I'm not. Like, it did slow down. It drizzled a little bit, but you know, when you're having fun, you can't let the weather stop you. So that was cool. And like I said, for my birthday yesterday, Reggae Fest was on Saturday. Yesterday was my birthday. And Father's Day. So I just pretty much stayed in. Had dinner with the family. And after they left, I was so tired from working all week, going to the concert on Saturday, that I was beat. I went to bed. And here we are today, wedding anniversary. My husband's gonna come home. Maybe we'll go to dinner. Probably not. We're probably just gonna stay in. I'll probably make him something real quick, or we'll order something. I'll go out later on in the week. So yeah. But Reggae Fest was definitely a vibe. If you've never, that was my first time going. And usually I always like remember that Reggae Fest around my birthday and always end up having plans already. So never went. This year my husband was like, you always talk about Reggae Fest, why don't you go? So me and my cousins decided to go, so that was one of the things that I did for my birthday, and I'm glad I went because it was such a good time. Definitely plan on probably getting some tickets to go again next year. So yeah, that was great. If you've never been, I suggest getting tickets. It was so good. This food is so good. I could not eat yesterday. I think I thought I got through a claw yesterday, but apparently I didn't, because both claws are still here. The whole lobster tail is still intact. I think I was just so tired that yesterday I was just like, and my husband went out and got me a cake from my favorite place to get a cake, which is Cold Stone. If you've never had their strawberry passion cake, you need to try it. It is so good. It's like strawberry ice cream and red velvet cake. It's so good. I'm not supposed to be eating all that sugary sweets. I didn't even have a piece of the cake yesterday, but please believe I will have a piece today. I have to. So I made sure I sent like a good chunk of it home with my mother and home with my niece, so that it doesn't go to waste. Like, my husband will eat what he can, and I'll have maybe a slice or two. But definitely gonna have some of it. I also have to be careful. Like, I'm eating this, and like I said, I made a butter sauce, but sometimes the butter gets a little rich for my stomach, so I have to slow down. But it's so good. And you know how you want to eat and eat and eat because the food is so good, but then your body is like, slow down. So that's definitely what happens to me. I have to maybe take breaks in between or leave it, come back to it. So, but so good. So good. We ended up getting this seafood from Stu Leonard's. They had some pretty good deals going on yesterday. Sales, whatever. My lobster was about 3 pounds. I think I paid maybe $40 for it, which isn't bad. They had lobsters, anything under, I believe it was 2 pounds, were a pound and a quarter. Like the smaller lobsters were $9.99 a pound, and I think these were $12.99 a pound, or maybe $15.99 a pound. But like I said, this was about 3 pounds, and it cost me about $40, $47 maybe. But of course, worth it. My husband, my brother, we got them some steaks, so we seasoned those up, seared them, finished them off in the oven. Those were pretty good. My husband has like a few slices of steak on here that I'm definitely not gonna touch. I'm already getting full from this, and look, all I ate was an egg, a couple of crab legs, and a claw, and I'm almost there. We also got some corn. Oh my god, you talking about corn that is so good, so sweet. It's good. So okay, so good. Reggae Fest, such a vibe. Definitely came home, and yesterday I barely had a voice. I may sound a little hoarse now. My voice is coming back, but it was well worth it. Being out in the rain, singing and dancing to your favorite reggae songs, Afro beats. So like soca music, it was cool. It was definitely a vibe, and my cousins and I had fun. Like I said, I'm gonna add some video clips so you guys could see. I'm gonna see how much more of this I can eat and then put it away, get back on my computer and finish working. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you are new here, please, if you like the content, like, subscribe, share. And to my townies, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Do me a favor, look to your left, look to your right. Whoever's standing next to you, tell them for me.
And in the room when we are get chased by cops and back and ninja.
Oh gosh!
Oh gosh! Most of the thing, I'm gonna pussy them.
If you need Shizzle to walk out on the stage, say shh. Ellie, the crowd say forward. We are do Shizzle, the artist. I see him now walk out now. Let's go. Let me see the close pull up now. Pull up. Oh.
Who you think you play with? You're a fool?
You ready to get crazy?
Going crazy.
Dancing, yeah? You ready to get crazy? Let it go. Let it go. I've seen, but I never seen a dance like this. I've seen Brooklyn. Where the river now? We man for now, we people. Yeah, we take dancing. Hey, we play pound. Man about you that I Jamaica and Grand. On the river. Give us to the kite. On the river. Reggae Fest. Everybody know, don't be black. We are go down the block. Like a ball, we go down the block. You think pretty? Give them a run. Give them a run. Give them a run. Brooklyn. Give them a run. Give them a run. Sit down the plane. I've seen now. But I never seen a dance like this. I've seen. Parachute now. Parachute now. Parachute. 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 Brooklyn. Parachute. 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 Brooklyn. Over your head. Over your head. Over your head. Brooklyn. Over your head. Over your head. Sing down the tune. Yo, sing down the tune. Sing down the tune. Sing the tune there. Sing down the tune. Sing down the tune. Sing down the tune. Hold on. Sing the tune there. Oh, them tired.
Oh, no. Oh.
You tired?
Yeah.
You tired? You tired? Winnie box, Winnie box, Winnie box. To the left, to the right, to the right, to the everybody! Everybody, Winnie box, Winnie box. To the ball. Everybody feel. To the ball. Everybody feel the ball. Everybody feel. and with the willy ball. Wanna know the routine, you know? Go the cream. Bend your back, move up your shoulder.